Okay, Daley Thompson's Decathlon on the ZX Spectrum 48K. I had this back in the day. Let me just load it up so we can see this is emulated, obviously. I do have a Spectrum here. I've got a Toast Rack 128K one, but I don't have any way of capturing it, so I'm emulating it. Anyway, this was a massive selling game back in late 1984. Basically, Daley Thompson cleaned up at the Los Angeles Olympics, 1984, gold medal in the decathlon. Came back to UK, massive star. Ocean Software signed him up, released this game, which is basically a bit of a rip-off of track and field. Yeah, sold an absolute shitload. Broke a load of joysticks, classic joystick waggling, and keyboards. It actually broke. I had a rubber keyed 48K Spectrum back then, and my dad was playing the javelin, and he whacking the N and M keys, which are the default keys for running. Got it in the double purples through the javelin, went off the screen, 110 meters or something, but the N and M keys stopped working, so the membrane behind the keyboard on that weird rubber key 48K Specky was bust, I guess, and we had to send it off and get it repaired. So that's a famous story in my household. Anyway, let's get this going. This is day one, so there's two sides of the disc, I guess it was back in the day one and day two, and it must be 5 events on each day, and I think you get 3 lives, but I'm not gonna I think it just loops and loops and loops until your lives have run out, but I'm not gonna bother doing that. I'm just gonna play through each day, see how we get on. There's events which I can never work out in this and in track and field. There's like high jump, I've never been able to sort out. Track and field is just a knack I've never been able to do. Anyway, let's get going. I'm going to go with keyboard. Looks like we got to watch this. This is just a little demo. So yeah, you've got a qualifying time for events or qualifying distance for all the events. If you don't beat that, then you lose an athlete, basically. Sure, he's pleased with that. I don't know why. 12-second 100 meters, not that special, is it? Okay, can we get going? 1, here we go. Right, redefine keys. I will, just because jump is set to symbol shift on a Spectrum, and I have no idea what that equivalent is on modern computers. So I'll change it to space. And then my name, as usual, being nice and mature 40-year-old man, is Bum. Starts off 100 meters. So nothing fancy about this. Wait till he says go and hammer N and M or whatever keys or joystick you've got as fast as you can. Try and get it into the double purples, which I could never do. Oh, just snuck in there. Just snuck in. 11 seconds. So it's pretty easy to qualify in the first round. So that's 11 seconds dead. So well under the qualifying time of 13.5. If you loop through, then it gets harder and harder and harder. So like the second loop for 100 meters would be, I don't know, 12 seconds to qualify, and then the third loop would be 11, and then you got to do a sub 10 or whatever. Right, what's this? Is this long jump? So long jump the same. Hammer it as hard as you can. And then try and get 45 degrees is usually about right. I presume that's the magical number. It usually is in these games. So I've qualified there. 6.5 meters is qualified. I've done 7.74. So see if we can beat that. That's better. I think that's better. 7.74 to beat. Can he get into the 8s? Oh, just 10 centimeters. Right, come on, let's get in the 8s. Let's get into the 8s. finish off on a high. Trying to cut corners, leave it right to the last minute, but I failed. Anyway, so I qualified. So now it's shot put. See, it says athletes free. I've got all my athletes, they're basically lives. Shot put. Now this is the infamous running start to shot put, which you always see on the Olympics. 53, that's a little bit high, so it's going to come down with snow on it. I would have thought. Still qualifying comfortably, but I should be getting well over 20 metres. You see the speed wasn't that great either. It wasn't even in the purples. Ideally you want nice speed and 45. So that's pretty good. That's in the purples just about, and it's 44. It should be over 20. Yeah. It's going to be similar, I think. Maybe 20, 21 again. 22. So improved each time. Now I think this is high jump. Yeah, this is my Achilles foot. Little Britain joke there. I don't honestly think it's lit. I think, yeah, you don't need to hammer the button here. It does it for you. It's all about timing, and this is where I've never got it right. That's far too early. It's far too early. Yeah, too early. Okay, let's try again. So it doesn't matter if I don't qualify this. I would just lose one of my 3 lives, and I'm not doing loops anyway. I'm just going to go through each of the events just for a bit of fun. That's over. Yes, I've cleared 1. So that's cleared 2 meters 15, and I need 2:25 to qualify. So what's it go up 5 centimeters? So I've got to do this one and the next one to qualify, to not lose a life. It'd be nice if I can qualify on all events. Oh, just. I don't know what you do. You like press it once to take off, and then you seem to press it and then hold it, something like that. I think it's similar in track and field, but like I say, I've never been able to master it in track and field either. Oh, that flew over. I've qualified. That's a surprise. So you just basically keep going. I presume it just keeps going and going and going until you foul 3 times. No, so I just clipped it with my heel there. So that's my second foul. So I got 1 more foul. Be nice if I can do 2:30. Might be a bit early again. Yeah. Okay. 2:25. Right on the qualification. So 400 meters. This is just stamina. It's basically 100 meters 4 times basically. So all you do is wait for it to say go, and then hammer the buttons as hard as you can, and for 400 meters. So I'm a quarter of the way for us. First 100. So 42 to qualify. So I've got to get 21 seconds for the halfway mark, which I'm done, about 19, so I'm going to easily qualify unless it all falls apart. Oh, this is good speed. 50 meters to go. Oh, there you go, 35 seconds, 7 seconds under. Legendary. Crowd goes wild. Okay, like I say, oh, here we go. There's a bit of Vangelis here. Beautiful. Lovely. I don't know where the silver and bronze guys are. A fantastic sound of the ZX Spectrum. Amazing. And there you are, that's the first day, and then as you can see it loops. Because I qualified and everything, I've still got my 3 athletes, so then you just keep looping. But I can't be asked to do that, so what I'm going to do is load up day 2 and just go through day 2 as well. So day 2 is for day 2 events of the decathlon. It's pretty mental. Is it done over 2 days? 10 events over 2 days. Fucking machines. Right, redefine again. NM space. Bum. Hurdles. Now I'm shit at hurdles. I had a little practice earlier, and I think I only cleared 2 hurdles. So let's see if we can do better. If I clear more than 2 hurdles, I've done better. So this is basically like 100 meters, but with hurdles, which you're gonna. There's 1. No, far too early. 2. I'm already as good as I was earlier in my practice. 3. Yes, I'm better. No. 4. Double. Quite. Oh shit! Thought I was not going to qualify there. What did I clear? 4. But every time you hit one, obviously you completely get whacked down your speed, your momentum. Anyway, so I just about qualified. See, on the second playthrough, that might not have been enough to qualify. What I'll do, I'll loop this. I'll see how far I can get on this second day. I should be able to do 1 loop. See if I can do 2. So this, you wait for the. What I do is keep my eye on the right hand side of the screen, wait for the jump bit or whatever you call it, the bars and stuff to appear, and then you hold jump and you keep it held until you want him to release, sort of about there, and then he'll fly over, is the theory. So I need 440 to qualify. This is 420, so I still got, what, 3 more to do? Is that right? Oh, I'm a bit a bit early. But because it's a low bar, it's quite forgiving. Oh, nice. Right, this is to qualify now. 440, so I want to qualify, because if I want to do as many loops as I can on this day. Oh, that was bad, but got away with it. I've qualified, so I don't want to lose lives on the first loop, really. That would be disastrous. Yeah, let's get the hang of it now. I think it was in 1988 in Seoul when Daley was defending his decathlon gold, and his pole broke, didn't it? It snapped. That must have shat yourself. Pole vault was crazy sport. Literally a massive pole. Oh, I'm flying. Absolutely flying. The old technique of waiting until it appears and then just slightly delaying it, so it's on the screen for a split second and then you do it down. That seems to be the timing. And release. I'm going to do 5 meters here, I reckon. TE. This is TE. Too easy. Yep. 5 meters coming up. I'm like Sergei Bubka. Absolutely destroying it. Oh, that might be a bit late. Yeah. I just delayed it too much then. That's 1 foul. Oh, this is 5. I've got to do 5. Let's concentrate. 5's a milestone. Nice milestone. This is better. This is better. Oh, the hand! The hand just brought it off. No pressure. Last life to clear 5. It's rather late. Oh, it's too late. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Discus? Yeah, discus. This is another one where I don't think you do anything with power. You just press it to get him going, and then you just need to get him facing the right way, not that way, and close to 45 angle, I think. Right, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Same thing. I'm in trouble here. This is massive pressure. Massive pressure. Ah! So that's my first life gone. First athlete gone. Balls. Javelin. Okay, so there's 2 events left. Javelin, because then it's the infamous 1500 metres, so it's Daley hated because he wasn't particularly built for the longer distances. So basically, you whammy it down it. It's like shot put, basically. Get there, 45 or close to, and then over 60, which you should do. That's pretty piss. This is the one where my dad got it off the screen. Like I've nearly done there, but it disappeared off the screen. I think it's like 110 metres, and the keys broke. Look at that, 85, destroyed it. What's the world record? I think the world record's like 85-90, isn't it? I think they may have changed the javelins though. I'm not sure. It's one of these records which may never be beaten. Oh, this could be a good one as well. It's right up there again. Not off the screen. I think if you get it in the double purples, it might go off the screen. This is going to be another 80 job. Yeah, 85. Oh, yes, just beat it. 31 centimeters longer. Come on, see if we can beat. Let's see if we can get into the 86s. Oh, 45. That's bang on what I believe the target is, or the optimum angle is. 85-91 to beat. Coming down into the 70s. 80s. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 centimeters. Progression. Right. 1500 meters. This isn't just whammying it. This is a bit of strategy involved. So you've got an energy bar in this. So you basically set your speed by holding the button down, and then you can decrease the speed as well. So if you see your energy coming down alarmingly quickly, you can decrease your speed, which will then save energy. You're basically trying to eke out the quickest race you can over 1500 meters to qualify, obviously, using your energy efficiently. So you want to be going fast, but if you go too fast, you're going to spunk all your energy, and then you're going to die on the second half of the race. So we've almost done a third, coming up to 500 meters. We've still got full energy, so I'm going to pump it up a bit. You can see, look, my energy's coming down now because I'm going a bit quicker. So I won't let that go too far, much further down. Maybe reduce it a tad, just to address that. So now I've got half energy. Oh, I'm just over halfway. I'm going to bring it down a bit. I don't want to be too shattered in the second half. Leave it here for a bit. I think I should qualify comfortably. 310 seconds is a long time. What's that? 4 minutes. It's like 5 minutes something, isn't it? To run less than a mile. Where are we? We've got 400 meters to go. Energy is coming down. I'm just going to leave it like this, I think. And I've got 90 seconds, 80 seconds. Slowing somewhat there. 200 meters. Come on, Daley, hold it together. 60 seconds. You've got 1 minute to run 200 meters. Even I can do that. Oh, last 100 meters. Come on, Daley. 35 seconds to run 100 meters. I may as well spunk it all out now. There we go. Full bore. There we go. 291, so 19 seconds underneath the qualifying time. But that's going to come down on the second loop. So that's the first loop of day 2. So let's see how many loops I can do. I may struggle on the hurdles. Discus I may struggle on again. Pole vault I should fly through. That seems to be my best event on this day. Vangelis again, beautifully reimagined. This must have been just after Chariots of Fire came out. What's Chariots of Fire? Wasn't it like 81 or something? Won an absolute shitload of Oscars. Right. Hurdles. See if I can go over more than 4. No. 1. No, 2. Oh, come on. 1. 2 even. 3. No. 4. No, balls. I'm going to struggle here. I'm going to struggle. No, I'm not qualified, so I've lost. I was even slower than the first time. Yeah, so you see the qualifying times come down by, I don't know, a second and a half. So I'm down to 1 athlete. So whether that means if I fail now I'm dead, or whether I got 2 failures, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. So I should qualify here because I did well on the pole vault. What have I got to do? 450. Yeah, cleared 490 last time, so I should be able to do that. Oh, that wasn't the greatest, but he snuck over. Sort of thing you can't get away with if it's up to like 480. But when it's at 410, you can get away with some shitty ones. That was a bit. Got away with that. That's too late. You see the pole landed quite far along, past the posts, basically, where I think you want to be just in front. Something like there is perfect. Whoa, although I left that too late. Anyway, I should qualify. That's 430, so I need to jump 2 more to qualify. Yep, 1 more. To live another day. Oh, jeez. Fuck that up, but he's over, he's qualified, so we go on. Can we complete 2 loops? 1 loop, basically, anyone can do. 2 loops, trickier. Don't know how many I used to do back in the day. Javelin should be able to do, that seems to be pretty easy. Because that was 60 metres, so I'd probably go up to like 70 metres, and I was smacking in 85s. See if I can do the magical 5 metre mark. I didn't do it last time. 490. Because I got to do 3 more jumps to get there. One. Oh, rubbish. Come on, I've got to do 490. That's what I did first loop. Only 1 foul though. I've got 2 more goes. Yes. That's my PB. Come on. 5 metres. Sergei Bubka style. Let's just eke it out. Break the world record every time. It's apparently what Sergei Bubka used to do. He was the best pole vaulter ever. And he is so far ahead of everyone else when he used to compete back in the 90s. But the story I heard anyway, or read, was that he would get a cash prize every time he broke the world record. So he would basically turn up at these like events, I guess a bit like the Diamond League today, and he would just break the world record by a small amount to get the cash prize, and then just sort of, oh, so I can't fail his next few jumps. So he'd just break the world record like 2 or 3 times a year just because he could, and make sure that he got his money's worth, rather than going out absolutely smashing the world record and then never being able to beat it again. He was pretty handy. I wasn't paying attention there. Oh, what did I do? 503. Oh, so it starts going up in centimetres after that. Right, discus. This is what I could not do last time. I did it in practice. So, yeah, surely that's going to be enough. 55, 55, 55, 55. Yes. So I've qualified. Pressure's off. Whew. So I should be able to complete this loop now. 39. See, I should be holding it in longer. I should be getting up to 45. That should be enough to qualify again. Yeah, look at that. It's a belter. 64. That possibly would qualify next time. Depends whether it goes up to 60 or 65. Yeah, that looked bad, but they're quite forgiving, I think. Look at that. 70. That would definitely qualify next time. But I don't think I'm going to get this far because I can't do the hurdles. Right, javelin. I should be able to qualify. I did 85 on every go last time, and that is 15 metres over the qualification. See if I can break 85. That would be nice. Whoa, that's quite steep. It might be enough though, because it's decent pace on it. But it's going up steep, so it's going to come down steep. It should qualify. Whether it's going to be up in the 80s, no. Late 70s. Okay. I haven't quite got my dad's speed. That's better. This is going to be an 85er. Christ knows how he got into the hundreds. It's that double purple, you need the speed. $80. Oh, I can't quite get up to my first loop glory days. Alright, come on. Double purple. Oh, I can't keep it there. That's the trouble. 45. Nice. If I'd kept it in the double purples. Coming down. 70. 80. Oh, what's that? Third best. Third best. Okay. 1500 metres. Strategy. One athlete left. So I think I should be able to do this. 300, yeah. I did it last time. Under 300. So if we do a similar strategy, so keep it just in the single purples for like the first half, and then see where we go. So 250 metres, 300 metres, see they made Daley Thompson white in this. Presume that's due to the limitations of the spectrum and nothing else. 500 metres, third of the way. Full energy still. I'm going to get it to 1,000 and then see whether I can pump it up a bit. No, energy's starting to come down now, starting to get a bit knackered. Daley used to hate this event. Just remember him just looking so knackered at the end, but I think pretty much everyone's knackered. 2 days of Olympic level competing over 10 events. It's fucking crazy. Bit more pace. 300 seconds to beat, remember. Did it by 9 seconds last time, so I should be good with a similar sort of strategy. 300 meters to go. Hundred meters. Oh, wrong way. Oh, full bore finish. Oh shit! Shit! I fucked it. He's limping over 10 meters. Ugh. That's still 10 seconds off my last time. So despite me running out of energy. So that's second loop. One athlete left. Alright, start. Oh god, it's the hurdles. I hate the hurdles. This is not gonna happen unless I do something perfect. Oh. 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 Oh no! It's my quickest time, but nowhere near qualification. Almost a second over. That's it. Final score 210,448. Anyway, Daley Thompson Decathlon on the ZX Spectrum. This is a 48k version. I'm not sure if 128k offered anything more. It's probably too early coming out of 1984. I think maybe 128Ks came out later, so it probably wasn't optimized for them. Anyway, great game. Great game for my youth. Used to love it. Broke a lot of keyboards, broke a lot of joysticks, broke our family keyboard. Yeah, great game, great memories. Anyway.